Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Leo. Starting off with those Leo couples, and then we'll do a single spread right after. If you are in a relationship and you're interested in love, romance, and relationships, this is for you. If you are a wifey or hubby, main chick, main guy, boyfriend, girlfriend, it could even be a situationship. This is for the couples, the married. I will do a single spread right after. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, contributions, and donations. What does Leo need to know? Leo's in love. What do we need to know for Leo's in love? Bear with me as I still tap into the energy. It takes a minute to get the cards set. Once they're set, then I'll go ahead and start pulling. But right now I'm just shuffling, getting into the energy using the Kama Sutra Tarot deck. All right, so Leo, I'm picking up on the dominant energy. I'm going to be picking up on your energy and theirs. What's being hidden between the two people? Hidden hopes, secrets. It looks like there are secrets, Leo, on your end. On your end, secrets on your end. Give me a moment though. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Still getting into it. So the relationship, y'all try to keep it discreet. No, you don't like putting your business out there in public. For the most part, y'all like to keep it mature. Y'all like to keep it in the relationship. I'm also picking up travel within the relationship too. Y'all could travel a lot or a long distance. Now it's saying that's a karmic connection. Someone ignore red flags. Could be sex-based. Or somebody is just in it for the sex. The other person is bored in this relationship. Yeah, travel, moving on, long distance. With that Chariot card. Travel, moving on, long distance, out of this relationship. Even though it is a relationship. That's what I'm picking up on off rip. What else for Leo? Ho vibes. Okay. Yeah, someone's just getting what they want. This person is using you to get what they want. They're not planning to change. They're just planning to get what they want. They're just here for a specific, it's ho vibe. Someone is just here to get what they want. So someone turned the hoe into a housewife. Or you tried to. Yeah, it is superficial, sex-based. Your partner's thinking about leaving anyway. Yep, confirmation. In their head, they fantasize about being alone, being single, or not being with you. Let's just say why. Let's see why. Oh, because they're too comfortable. Or they feel like you got too comfortable within a relationship. They stop wanting to play their role. They want to move on. So if y'all are in a connection, marriage, or relationship, they want to move on, or you do. Keep in mind, this is a couple spread. Even if y'all are intimate or still connected on a physical level, y'all are not on the same page mentally. This is like having sex with each other but thinking about someone else. This is like, can't wait for your partner to leave so I can look at IG pictures of someone else, liking other people type energy. Oh, I would rather masturbate and look at corn instead of do it with my partner type energy. I gotta zone out and pretend, So you were a player, and that's why they got with you, because you're a player, Leo, man or woman. If you're a woman, you was a player, but they got with you because you was a player. I know we are 4 minutes in and ain't pulled yet. It's because the cards ain't ready. The cards ain't ready to be pulled. They usually let me know when they're ready, and they're just not now. So can't rush the process, but what is going on for Leo? You feel like you're doing too much within the relationship. Yeah. You still feel like you got control because your partner's doing something that you like or they're bending over backwards for you. But they seem to still be attached to something else. Something else from the past, even though they're getting sex out of you or even though y'all are still intimate. Yeah, someone's a player here. And someone just wants sex. One person's a player, the other person's just in it for sex. And then we got that chariot once again. They keep showing itself. So let's go back to the chariot, shall we? Chariot, long distance travel or moving on emotionally. Someone has withdrawn their feelings. They no longer want to emotionally invest in this. Or you're just dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, Cancer energy. Or you could just be dealing with a Cancer energy. But your partner, for some reason, wants you to be all over them. They want you to chase them or... All right, let's pull it. I think the cards are ready. How do you feel, Leo? Okay, the first card that came out was the Devil, a.k.a. sex-based or toxic connection. Could even represent an addiction. How does your partner feel? They want to bend over backwards. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You do something for me, I do something for you. They want to compromise. Physically, you feel like your partner, you put them on a pedestal and they still don't treat you how you're supposed to be treated, Leo. What you're ignoring is they have interest in something else. You don't see that, or that's what's being hidden, and that's why it's a karmic. Could be dealing with a Libra, but it's a karmic because this person is interested in dealing with someone they're not into you authentically. Vice versa. Now, whoever the Devil energy, y'all pull back sexually, and that's what triggered the sex addiction. There was like a lot of sex at first, and then you stopped. Energy 2, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Energy 2 feels like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm thinking about leaving because there's too many outside influences or too many people trying to parade or trying to like immerse themselves into the relationship when it has nothing to do with them. Ooh, there was a third party in the past, or it has the energy of a third party. You may have forgave this person for a third party for cheating or vice versa. They may have forgave you, but they still weigh in on it, or they still hold that over your head. So the energy for you feel like this can go somewhere because it's a stable connection. How they feel, they're still into you. They still really want to be with you. They still want to make this work. What's going on physically. But they keep it a secret. When they're out in public or when they're by themselves and when you're by yourself, you pretend you're single. Y'all would never get on the same page. Y'all are not on the same page. Because there's an elephant in the room. What's the elephant in the room? Love. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you could really truly love this person. The Lover's card came out. And they like you because of the status, the image, the looks, the money, whatever you have to offer. That's how they feel about you. The advice is it's a stable connection, but it is a karmic. Understand that. Why? Because there could have been third party. Somebody could have been a cheater in the past. You were them. If you never cheated, then obviously you know that it was them, Leo. It says we can't be all the things. Your ass needs some help. Ask for it, hire it, make it happen. So your partner feels like they can't get everything from you. That's why they hire or go through other people to get their needs met. It says love the one you're with. This includes you. So even if you're single, love that person. Even if you're in a relationship, love the one you're with. Wow. Let's get a single spread. If you're single, this portion is going to be for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But what does Leo singles need to know if you're interested in love, sex, romance, and relationships? This is for Leo singles. Confirmation. 1:05 on the clock. All right, let's get into the energy for Leo singles. If that resonated so far, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy in general, just comment. Now, there could be a secret or the moon card. Someone has feelings. That chariot, that moon, a lot of water here. That's what it's saying so far. Feelings. Okay, what else? There was no real love. There was no real feel. Yeah, someone was not really in love or feeling you like that. Vice versa. You weren't really feeling them like that. You weren't really in love for real. Now, again, this is coming at it from a singles perspective, so keep that in mind. But I will be touching on love, sex, romance, and relationships. There you are showing up in your own reading, Leo, the Strength card. So the lady's trying to restrain and hold herself back from what? Killing the dude while they're having... So she's tricking them, thinking that they're having intimacy, but in reality, she's plotting on them. She's using that as a means to an end. The Strength card. She's very strategic, you know, able to hold back. So there goes the Empress as well. So with the Empress and the Strength, you could have Libra in your chart to be dealing with a Libra or a Libra in your energy. But with that Empress, it's saying attract. It's also saying you don't have to make rash or harsh moves. You can make the moves on the path of least resistance, and everything will still work out in your favor. So we got the Hangman. So that's letting me know delays in love. You could have been caught between two people, or is this it's just not time? Wait. Three of Pentacles. Anybody that come towards you, you seem uninterested. You don't seem interested in the people that's coming towards you. So what shall you do? What's the outcome of that? The Devil. Or it's just so people are lusting all over you. If people can't have you, they lust over you. Or you could have been dealing with a Capricorn in the recent past who you were just addicted to serving. They made you put them on a pedestal, even though that wasn't like that in real life. But now we got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Someone who's trying to control your emotions, or someone who's trying to dominate you emotionally. Meanwhile, you just want the sex, or you're just here for a good time. I'm not here for the extra. At the end of the night, I'm going home, or after this, I got my own stuff to do. Then we got the Lovers and the Advice. Gemini energy. You could be dealing with one, or it's just saying lead with love, be in a relationship, indulge. Or you want that, you're going to get that. You want someone you can share your kink and freak side with. And then we got the Tower. So it's letting me know something's coming to a realization or an epiphany or a climax. Something's coming to a climax. The Fool. You have your eyes on someone you want. You're about to shoot your shot or try to go on a date. You're about to make the initiative that you like them. They will know here soon. Yeah, the Temperance, and then that Sun card came out. So it looks like you're going to end up getting what you want once you make your move towards this person. You haven't revealed that you like them yet, or you're going to shoot your shot. You're working your way up to it. You do have your eyes on somebody, though, for sure. Detox. It says detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole and throw some shit away. Throw some shit out. It says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit like bacon, chocolate, and beer. So it's saying you can break your diet. It's saying it's okay. Ooh, it also says, get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body's pissed at you. So you can probably meet this person when you're out eating at your favorite place, or while you're out exercising, or you kind of already know what this person frequents. But those things were to help you get on the frequency of receiving a new person. Detox. Eat good. Yeah. It was saying detox, eat good, and what else was it saying? Go outside, yeah. So it's probably trying to get you in alignment or trying to help you meet your partner, whoever that person is. The last card was the Sun card, so let me know love. There is a future for love here. It's just not, you just have to actually start it. Let's pull a card for each sign. Leo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If this ended up resonating, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. What does Leo need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Someone wants to go on a date with you, or I see a date in the future. Justice in reverse. All right. Tapping into the energy. This is going to be for Leo, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Leo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. All right, the Justice card is showing itself now. So I'm convinced you're dealing with a Libra or a karmic connection. Then the Temperance card. Yeah, 111. Yeah, that was confirmation. 111. 111 on the clock. Let's pull it. Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're ignoring you, or you need to shoot your shot so they can notice you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're manipulating, lying, or cheating, or doing whatever they can to get their way. Leo, dealing with a Gemini, they like to lay up. They want to touch you and rub on you. Leo, dealing with a Cancer, they want to tie you up, BDSM. BDSM style. Leo dealing with the Leo, 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, but no real true love. Leo dealing with a Virgo, they're lonely, they're single, they're touching themselves, they're masturbating, watching porn, thinking of you. Leo dealing with the Libra, the lovers, they love you, you love them. Leo dealing with a Sagittarius, 7 of Pentacles. They love to cuddle, they like to pillow talk, they like to watch you while you sleep. Sorry, Scorpio. Leo dealing with the Scorpio, they like to watch you while you sleep. Leo dealing with the Sagittarius, they just want sex, they just want to here for a good time, not a long time. Leo dealing with a Capricorn, they want you to put them on a pedestal. I don't know why. In order to love, so they can love you. Put me on a pedestal so I can love you. Leo dealing with an Aquarius, they want what you want, but you're trying to act like you don't want that, but they do want that, so you're gonna let them get it. And Leo dealing with a Pisces, they're keeping secrets, holding back, lying, manipulation, cheating, double relationships, sister wives, main bitch, side bitch. That's all I got for the sign of Leo. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.